Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome to you. So just a heads up guys, I'm going to be using a different book this week. It's an oracle book and it's called The Inner Light, an oracle book of guidance and affirmations. So I'm just going to randomly sort of stop where I feel for each star sign, and then we'll be using this sort of an oracle card this week. So with all that said and done, let's get into your readings. I'm going to be reading for the lovely star sign of Leo. So Leo, let's get this Inner Light oracle book and let's have a look what message wants to come out for you. Where do I want to stop for Leo? Forgiveness. Beautiful artwork on that page. Forgiveness. Holding on to past hurts and injustices keeps you imprisoned in your own pain. In forgiving, you set a prisoner free, and that prisoner is you. To forgive does not mean that you condone or approve of another's harmful actions. It just means that you are no longer willing to be that person's victim. Forgiving cuts the negative energetic ties that bind you to a painful past action. Set yourself free because you are worth it. Your affirmation is, I forgive and set myself free. I forgive, honour, love and respect myself. I release all past actions that have hurt me. I am free. So I feel the Leos that I am picking up with, you've bottled in a lot of inner sadness, okay? And it's saying you've got to release this now. You have got to perfect the art of forgiveness. And it is hard to forgive, isn't it? You know, when people do wrong across us, situations and what have you. But it's no good harnessing that negative energy. So let's have a look what's coming out in the cards for you. Oh, throwing them across the table. What have we got for Leo? Leo. Wow, we've got depression. Coming out with Gaia's Garden. Fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow. I feel for some of my Leos, if it's not you that's been going through a tough time, then you are supporting somebody who may have had some issues going on. However, Gaia's Garden comes out saying you reap what you sow in this life, and it's true. Whatever we give, whatever we put out, okay, if we are generous and kind, we will get that kindness back twice fold. She smiles here, so I feel the depression, the darkness, you are stepping out and you will be coming out of this. So we have a positive, because 1 and 8 comes to 9, and 9 is nearly a completion of a 10. So you are coming out of a very tricky, dark phase of your life. Let's have a look what your inner spirit, inner soul is feeling. And we have the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. I want to go with the crown chakra here, okay? 4 and 1 add to 5, and 5 is change, guys. So it comes in on a strong whim to say you're moving away from all the bad luck. You are moving away from the trying times. You are moving away from negative thoughts, negative people. Let's have a look what the universe wants to bring in and add on to that for you. And we have Chiron, and it's heal. So this is what the universe is saying. You are being healed slowly. We've got your 10 there. 8 and 2 comes to 10. So this is the completion. And in order to learn to forgive, it does heal our scars eventually. Okay? A beautiful message for you, Leo. Let's have a look what your animal spirit card is this week. What else have we got for Leo? And we have the alchemical sign of earth, and it's the mouse. And that mouse is surrounded by darkness, but look at the little glints of light coming through. You felt so insignificant of late, okay? And everything has felt insignificant to you, as though you couldn't be bothered. You haven't sort of had any interest, you sort of lost your mojo, okay? It's not you directly, this is somebody around you. But this is changing because of the light coming through, breaking through the darkness. But you have felt very insignificant, okay? And it's as though I can't be bothered type of energy. I really can't be bothered, really struggling type of energy. But don't forget, we are coming out of this. Let's have a heads up for next week. And we've got my home is my castle. But look at the burden here, the weight that has been on your shoulders, the responsibility. But she's focused here, and it's saying things are going to lighten your load. Sometimes we have to result back in looking at our home environment, looking closer to home. That's what I want to say. Look closer to home for the issues that are affecting you. Let's have a look what the fairies want to bring in. And it's precious time. The fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. Getting your house in order, I feel. And then the precious time fairy comes in to say, make sure you are using your time wisely, and also not wasting other people's time, saying like, oh yeah, I'll definitely do this with you, and then sort of backing out at the last minute. That kind of an energy. Let's have a look what your guides, angels and spirits want to bring in. And we have healing. Wow, more healing for you. Healing, positive transformation is occurring on a soul level. The answer to your question is yes. Oh, Leo, that's lovely. So if you're undecided about something at the moment, then Spirit are coming in to say it is the right time, okay? There's a transformation coming in around you. Use your time wisely and that of others. I also feel a breakaway for some of you. Literally, there's something about these church windows. For some of you, I feel you'll be going away, a weekend away or something like that, and it'll be a small village and there'll be a small church. Look for these windows and go in. Because I feel if you go into a church environment, even though you may not be religious, sometimes we can just go into these quiet spaces and just sit there and allow our burdens, what we've harnessed within our soul, to be released. So be mindful, okay? If you're out and about visiting, even on a day trip, look for a small church to concentrate on these windows and go in. That's not going to affect all of you, but I feel it's a strong message for some. My home is my castle then. Look closer to home because there's things burdening you down and you need to readjust things there. You have felt rather insignificant of late, like the small little mouse, but that is changing. We've got heal coming in along with the crown chakra, okay? So it's as though the universal energy is coming down through your crown chakra into your body, also assisting healing. We've got Gaia's garden and it's reaping what you sow, okay? But there's an abundance, fruition coming in here. About getting balance back into your life, guys, as well, because some of you have really gone through a tough, unlucky, dark period, but this is going to be changing. So my lovely Leos, I hope you can take something from that message. Don't forget to check out your moon and rising signs because there could be additional messages there. Any likes, comments, as you know, keeps this channel ticking along. And until next time, you have a great couple of weeks, and I'll look forward to reading to you again soon. Take care, my lovelies. Bye then.